Did you say Murphy was on the scene when you got there?
She was on the scene, but she was not with the Pataskala officers.
Okay.
Yeah, she was there. And I rolled up with the Pataskala officers. If I remember, Pataskala was the first on the scene. She arrived behind them.
Okay. So she was on the scene shortly after, but she was in another area of the property.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. And she had been on the scene for a period of time before I arrived.
I'm sorry.
Deputy Murphy had been on the scene
Okay.
before I arrived.
Okay.
And had been there for a period of time. Again, I was responding from the city of Newark, which was quite a distance away.
Okay.
While I was talking with the Pataskala officers, Miss Bean Kim Bean, pulled up in a dark gray vehicle, if I remember correctly, an Exeter vehicle, and spoke briefly, almost apologetic, that we had to arrive on that type of circumstance. Was not there for any lengthy period of time at all. Got back in her vehicle and left. I concluded my conversation with the Pataskala officers. Went to check on Deputy Murphy to see how she was doing with the conclusion of the call, and spoke briefly with her before I cleared scene.
Do you remember what the conversation entailed that you had, what it was the conversation was about with Murphy?
I don't remember what the conversation was about. Again, it's been quite some time ago. Knowing myself and the way I operate, I would have asked her, again, this is speculation, whether how she was doing with her investigation, if there was anybody injured based on the fact that it came in as a mention of a stick or a club and threats, and if she needed anything further from me.
And that information that you had come from the radio that somebody had a club?
Correct.
Okay.
That's the only knowledge that I had of a club or a stick was through dispatch.
Did you have any conversation that you can recall with Allison? And just for the record, Allison is the same as Kay, same person. Do you recall any conversation you may have had with her?
No conversation with her.
The officer turned to me, and again it was a male officer, and said, "Did you have a club?" And I said, "Yes, I have a club. Look at the size difference between us. You know, I have a right to defend myself."